So once upon a time when I was living my best life abroad in fashion capital of the world, Milan, Italy, I had so many different occasions to rock scarves. But now that I'm back here in sunny South Florida, the evolution of how I wear a scarf has definitely changed. Scarves are one of those items in your wardrobe that we associate mostly with colder weather, but little do you guys know that there are so many different ways to wear them for the summer and warmer seasons. So if you would like to learn 10 unique ways to rock a scarf, then make sure to keep on watching, and of course, as always, watch until the end. Hello everybody, hello my beautiful people, here on this sunny South Florida day, and welcome back to my channel, or if you're new, welcome. I'm Bella, a certified image consultant and fashion enthusiast, and welcome here to my channel, Concept3, where I help you transform your wardrobe, your image, and your lifestyle. In today's video, I'll be showing you 10 really unique and fun ways to rock a scarf that have nothing to do with putting the scarf around your neck, because you know, sometimes it's just hot or you just want to switch up your style. So I'm going to give you a few tricks and tips in order to make use of your scarves and, you know, really maximize your wardrobe. So my first non-traditional use of a scarf for my wardrobe is as a little sarong or a cover-up, whether you're going to the beach or sitting poolside. For me, this is a very important staple in my wardrobe and a great way to make use of a scarf because Florida is hot and I'm often finding myself invited, you know, on boats or going to the beach or sitting by the pool. So I think that this option is amazing because you can really have a lot of diverse looks when it comes to styling. You can mix and match with your bikini tops and it creates a really interesting dynamic that goes beyond pool or beach fashion. This silk scarf that I'm wearing here is from a brand called Mess of Blues, which is made in Italy, but it's an American brand that is inspired by American icons. So it's beautiful, it's 100% silk, and if you're interested, you can go check it out by clicking the link in my bio and make sure to use code BELLA for 10% off your purchase. So the second way of wearing a scarf that you might see a lot with influencers or anyone who attends, for example, Burning Man or any music festivals, is using it as a headscarf. And this is a really genius way to hack your hair routine in case you, for example, like myself, need to wash your hair but you just haven't had time. The headscarf look is very boho, it's very chic, it's very fun, and it's very young. And it's great because it can protect your hair from the sun, it can protect your hair if you're driving with the windows down, and I think it's just a really easy look to, you know, number one, make styling your hair super easy for the day if you're running low on time, and number two, also elevating your personal style and adding a little bit of charm and something different to your outfit without having to do too much. So the third way to style a scarf is closely related to the last one, and this is another bad hair day savior, and this is using it as a headband. This is a very classic and a very traditional way of styling a headband on your head, and I think it's great because it saves you from bad hair days again, and number two, it just really creates a very chic and polished look that is easy to default to when you're not quite sure what your hair is, you know, what type of mood your hair is having that day. So you can either wear it as a traditional headband with the tie being at the bottom of your neck, or you can flip it around and tie it so you have a bow at the top of your head, which again will add a little bit more of a feminine and dainty, fun look. So the fourth way to style a scarf that was actually recommended to me by my mom is by using it as a belt. And this is a really great option for a few reasons. Number one, a scarf often has a lot of prints, interesting colors, things that make you stand out. So by adding this to your outfit, it can really add a pop of color and add interest and shape to the silhouette. Number two, you don't have to worry about those pesky holes and adjustments for belts because with a scarf, you can just wrap it exactly where it is and it molds nicely to your body. And then lastly is, I don't really see many people doing this. So it's another great way to stand out and to elevate your personal style. So next time you are wanting to reach for a belt, you know, maybe grab that scarf and see just how much it can elevate your look. So this fifth way of styling a scarf is super sexy, and I think if you try it, you're gonna feel like you are that girl. And this is using it as a halter top. So here in South Florida, it's hot all the time, so I'm always looking for a very cool and light solution when it comes to tops. So by wearing the scarf as a halter top, you're really going to give yourself this sort of bombshell look. And then also, not to mention, it adds a little bit of a lift to your, your friends, if you know what I mean. It looks amazing styled with a high-waisted skirt or even high-waisted jeans. And I think it's just a really great overall way of utilizing a small amount of fabric and getting a lot out of it. Now, this sixth way of styling a scarf is something you see a lot of Hermes bag owners doing, but the good part is you don't have to have an Hermes bag to partake in this beautiful styling tip. And this is using it as a handle cover. So by wrapping the handle with the scarf, number one, you create a protective barrier, so it's going to protect your purse strap from the regular wear and tear of life. And number two, you can add a pop of color or a pop of a print to your purse and your outfit, making you look immediately more polished and elegant and like you have some sort of style going on. So if you're not quite a fan of wrapping the scarf around your purse handle, you can also just wrap it around the side to create a loop or a little bow. And I love this way of styling a scarf for a handbag because number one, it creates a really interesting silhouette and it creates contrast. So here you can see I have a very structured Italian made, of course, handbag. And then by wrapping the little scarf around it, it creates a bit of a feminine and dainty touch. And then when you look at the two together, the contrast between the structure and then the flowy and the flowiness and the looseness of the bow creates a very interesting contrast. And also, I just love the way that the scarf blows in the wind when it's wrapped around the handle. So if you're enjoying this video so far, please do me a huge favor and make sure to click the like button so that it can reach other people and help them as well. And so also I can grow as a channel and we can grow as a community. So now let's talk about the eighth way to style a scarf, and this is wrapping it around a hat. I think hats are a really fun way to, number one, have a bit of protection from the sun, but number two, they add a bit of flair and personality to your overall look. So when you wrap a scarf around a hat, around, the inner part of a hat, it creates a very interesting look, and you can add a pop of color, you can add a pop of print like what I have here with this beautiful watches print from Mess of Blues. And then it creates a little bit of like a, let's say, bow and extra length and flowiness in the back of the hat. And I think it's a very cute look, and it's a really fun way to, experiment with your personal style. So this has probably got to be one of my favorite ways of styling a scarf, and this is as a strapless top. With the weather here in Miami, I'm always looking for a sleeveless and a strapless solution. And this is one that is definitely very versatile and gives you the option to rock it, whether it's the daytime or the nighttime. So you can either wear it as a sort of bandeau top with medium coverage, so you can see here that it's covering my stomach, or if you want to go more on the skimpy side, you can also wear it with less coverage, like I'm wearing it here. I just tie it in the front and it makes a little sort of bow. Both are really cute ways depending on what the vibe is and what your comfort level is with exposing your tummy. So we finally arrived to the last tip for styling a scarf, and this is using it not as a hip belt, but as a waist belt. And I absolutely love this use because it adds a little extra element of design to the outfit. So here I'm styling my dress with the scarf. It's very floral, it's very fun, and it's very flirty. So you can see the effect that it's having on my overall silhouette. Number one, you can see that it's bringing in my waist. It's really accentuating that small part of my waist. And number two, it's adding a little bit of flair and femininity to the overall look, here with the little bow in the back. So ladies, I have a little secret for you. I'm gonna come closer just to let you know because it's pretty exclusive. If you're interested in where you can find any of the scarves that I showed you in today's video, I will link everything down below, and I will even give you a 10% off coupon for Mess of Blues, so don't miss out and, you know, upgrade and level up your scarf collection. Okay, that's it. So which one of these was your favorite way to style a scarf? Please let me know down in the comments. My favorite way to style a scarf is as a strapless top or as a halter top. You know, gotta love those cute looks. If you'd like to see more content like this and have more fashion, beauty, and styling tips, please make sure to subscribe to my channel by clicking the subscribe button, and then also click the notification bell so you don't miss out on any of my videos. I make videos weekly on fashion, image, and transformation, so I would absolutely love to have you here with us. All right, this being said, thank you so much for watching, and So this being said, as always, stay safe, stay smart, and stay leveled up. I will see you in my next video. Bye.